Okay, so this is a continuation of my earlier example. Uh, in my earlier example, I created a table called emp_1 based on the script mysql_construct. And that table employee_1 has the following characteristics as shown in the figure. And this is the script that was used to create the table called emp_1. And what I'm going to do now is the following. I have created the table. However, the table is currently empty. There are no records in the table. So what I am going to do right now is to insert two rows into that table, and those two rows will be employee number 101 and employee number 102. Just like earlier, I have launched MySQL Workbench. As you can see, currently the table employee_1 is empty. There are no records in table employee_1 because if you look at the contents of the table, it is empty. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to insert two records, and those two records are given in the table I just mentioned earlier. So now I'm going to insert the following insert statements that will insert two rows into the table employee_1. So now in my SQL Workbench, I am inserting two rows, and in order to insert two rows, I have written these two insert statement. Insert into employee_1 values. You can see the values are written inside the parenthesis 101, and then news John, middle name is G, and this is the employee hire date. This is the job code. So these are the two insert statements that I'm going to execute now. So once I execute the query, I can see that these two rows are inserted successfully. So now using the employee table that already exists, use a subquery to insert the remaining rows from the employee table into emp_1 table. And remember, your subquery should only retrieve the columns needed for the emp_1 table and only the employees shown in the figure. So we have already inserted employee number 101 and 102. So we have to insert employee number from 103 to 109. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to insert those employees whose employee number is between 103 and 109. So I write this statement: insert into emp_1 and then select emp_num, emp_last name, emp_first name, emp_initial, emp_hire date, job_code from employee, where emp_num between 103 and 109. So let me execute this query. So I'm going to insert those employees whose employee number is between 103 and 109. So let me execute this statement. Okay, so after I execute this statement, let me see if I am able to successfully run it, enter it or not. So now look at the employee number, employee_1 table. And when I look at the employee_1 table, I can see that I have been able to successfully insert those tables from 101, 102 already. Employee number 101 and 102 were already there. So from 103 to 109, I've been able to successfully insert